Greetings, ladies and gentle players. It's another wonderful Friday this October of 2022, making it a wonderful day for basics. And I'm over here on the Foxies, going to be hitting up a 5-dan game. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be abusing the crap out of how Fox works. I will be playing Black today, and I will be playing the Mini Chinese. I just don't know how many times I'm going to have to resign before move 10 in order to get that to happen. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Mini Chinese is fun. Mini Chinese is still meta. Well, micro Chinese is meta, but mini and micro, they're close enough to the same thing. And I just wanted to do a little bit of a frameworky kind of game and see where that takes us. So, let's see how many people I'm going to be sorting through. And you could be sorting through all of my Patreon-only posts over on Patreon, because you guys make these videos possible. Over on Patreon, you can get really great rewards, such as game reviews, one-on-one lessons, etc., etc., in exchange for supporting the work and the, over 1,000 videos at this point that I have on my channel that are Go related. Kind of crazy when you think about it. But yeah, I've been doing this a while. And I've been able to do this because of y'all. If you want to support what I do, head on over to Patreon. The link is down below at patreon.com/Dwyrin. Sign up for whatever you feel, get rewarded, support the channel, and keep these videos coming. And getting access to, some premium Patreon-only content. How could you go wrong? How can you go wrong?
Start to play.
Okay. Got ourselves another 4-4 point, going in for the framework, and oh, got it, second time. Nice, second time's the charm. Gotta love. All right, so he's kicking me. We respond to kicks, shoulder, it's caps, attachments, all that good stuff, so I will extend. This is not such a good move because it's currently 3-on-1. This doesn't really matter. Now, it's tempting to just run away, but I don't really have to do that right now. I can extend up, because when he puts me behind enemy lines, I can jump, or I can jump now and then have him jump and then jump from there. It's fine no matter what you want to do, really. I'll go ahead and do a jumpy times. Big move immediately on the board is turning into something like this one. Making him heavy. He should have made me heavy just now with the old poke. If he jumps again, I'm hitting him again. Okay, he's learning. Pushing through and cutting is also really nice. If I play here, he plays here, and he's pretty much alive at that point. I don't really want him to be ugly. I'm not trying to kill him, but I don't want him to just be alive for no reason. So what I'm going to do first is turn, because if he Ataris, I'm going to fully surround, and that is okay. That's really good. Oh, hey, PogChamp. I could play here, he plays here, we just do this one. That's not actually a bad idea either, TBH. If I do this one, he could go like here, and then awkwardness. Yeah, we'll play this. It's fine. He'll play there, I'm assuming. Yep. I can play this one or this one. This is actually a really big decision, because if I play here, he's going to push, I'm going to Hane, he's going to Hane, I'm going to cut, he's going to Tari, I'm going to extend. And then I'm kind of hurting this area. I don't want to hurt this area. So I'm going to play this one instead. He's going to extend. I'm going to Hane here. He's going to Hane in return. I'm going to go ahead and cut that. He's going to Atari me here. And then he's going to Atari me here. And he's going to take. And thus he is surrounded. So which way you small knight off of that is super importante. Oh, are we going to go? Oh, that's nice. If I get to take here, he's just going to die. Awkward, eh? Now, here's where you're tempted to be all like, ooh, grrr. If I lose this it's gonna, you know? But we don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that at all. Like, he wins the when he gets 2 stones. Okay, fine. Fantastic. So why don't I approach or play a big move, right? Or play a big move here, because it's been marked as blue. Then he ignores me, and then I'll play over here too. Influence is amazing. Just go ahead and check this real quick. If he cuts me here, ladder, check out. Bop, bop, ladder, still check out. So we're all free and clear. Couple of more big moves here. I'd probably want to play something like this one. Not an enclosure, but a diagonal, because an enclosure has like some pretty textbook invasionary points. I don't want to be textbook. This one is still okay, nice and big. So we can go ahead and hit those up as well. I can play here, but I can also play here if I want to get a little feisty, if you know what I mean. Are we getting feisty, chat? Are we getting feisty? Because there's no reason to stay conservative. Like, if I extend far and he comes into my area, he's coming into my one of my strongest areas on the board. It's just not a thing to be worried about, you know? I'm worried about this one because this one could give rise to this cutting point. So that's what my thought process is right now. It's like, I want to extend, but I'm creating a large knight that can be cut, and I already have a cutting point here. So I'm always being aware of my cutting points. So this move might be safe, but I think I'm going to go ahead and play this one instead, just to go for a little bit more while maintaining my defense and my cutting points. Did not expect that. First things first. L forcing move. Okay. I could go over top of him and just not care. I'm not going to, I'm just saying that I could. Because I play here, he plays here, and this is turning like a really big freaking corner, right? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kick it. And then, I mean, I could just cap the thing. It's like horribly behind enemy lines. Oh, I get to connect. Okay, I get to connect. I'll connect. That way, I'm all nice and solid and strong in the whole area, and he's still weak. Okay, he's making a weird choice here. Atari into an Atari seems fine to me. Maybe he plays here to try to get me into a boop, boop, boop. So we just don't fall for that. Not really a big deal. Mm. Na, 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 na. That way, if I play here, it doesn't matter.
Yo-Yomi now starts.
Oh, look at you! Going for another ko. Well, I'm tempted to actually allow that. Because I play here, he cuts here, I take. He goes here and I take again. I go here, he cuts.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I won't do it. Nothing complicated. Because yeah, he's just going for the cutting point. But oh, okay, never mind, we're fine. Carry on. Well, if I play here, you have to be careful because there's a poke into a cutting again. Always be aware of the cutting point. Like, being a Don player is not difficult once you acknowledge the dangers of the game. What are dangers? Getting cut and having bad shape, right? Cuts and bad shape. Those two, really, really not good. What's on the danger? Being blind to big moves. Like my opponent right now, he's horribly blind to a big move. It's holding him back from whatever rank he's hoping to get. Like he's fighting over here. I don't care about it. This right-hand side is worth literally, what, 9 lines across 10? Like if I get that, I just win. If I get that, I just win. It doesn't even begin to even register as a problem for me. It's like, yeah, you keep playing over here. I don't care. Am I really getting 9 lines of 10 territory?
9,
Or sorry, 10 lines of 9
7,
territory? One of the two.
6, 5,
Again,
4,
cutting point. If I like
3,
fight here,
2,
you might do. You know what? I
1.
actually will put a little bit of pressure here. I was gonna play here, but this is fine too. I'm not trying to kill. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna Hane. Am I gonna Hane here? I don't like that lean anymore. I did for a minute, but I don't anymore. Because the only win condition is this cutting point into trying to kill this group. So I'm gonna see if I can change directions. Change my mind. Being aware of my cutting point. See, as early as you can, be aware of your cutting point mistakes. You do that, you're golden. You know? Like that. Like, I thought about leaning this out, but then I'm like, yeah, we're getting close to the cutting point. So I stopped that line of play immediately. And I went for other things. Wow. This game could not be going any better. Like, I could not ask for a better game. Sorry. Defend the cutting point again. I could take this. I could also take this. This allows him to expand the top. This prevents it. The answer is
9,
this. The answer
8,
is this. I know the
7,
answer is this.
6, 5,
This was a
4,
little bit more fun, though. This is a little bit more fun. Now he'll come in here and we'll kick. He'll extend. I'll play here. Or this way. This way's fine, too. Okay, because he's already pincered. He cannot reduce all of this. It's not possible unless you make a really, really big mistake. That's the only way that the entire right-hand side falls. Like, there's no other way that can happen. So this game should already be over. Double high head 2 and 3. He should play here. Yeah, not proper move, sorry. I'm gonna Han and take it away from him. That way he can Atari me, but he has to fix the cutting point. Or do that. Real quick. Clamp is potential kill. It's kind of awkward. I'm gonna just reinforce this. This is obviously not 2 eyes yet, so he needs another one. Something over in here. If he extend, if he cut hard with me here, I will extend because this area is stronger. Alright, he's dying, that's fine. I don't care. Diagonal out for good shape, because again, this is not alive. Neither's a top, actually. I think it's all gonna die. Oh dear. Watch for cutting points. Again, cutting points, all about the cutting points. Cutting point, all about the cutting point. Make sure you can't go here into like wherever. But yeah, just play here. He's dead. Top's not alive either. Here into like here is death. He can go here. Gives me exactly what I want. Yeah, exactly, that one right there. I'm more
9,
hesitant to play it.
8,
I'm noticing cutting points appear.
7,
If I play here, he plays
6,
here, here. There's a
5,
cutting point there. There's a
4,
cut here.
3, 2,
An
1.
extension there.
Two
I might play this
yo-yos
one.
left.
Infirm recognition of my cutting points. Does that make sense? If I play here, I'm still going to be cut. But I don't think it matters at that point.
9,
But I'll play here instead. No worries. I don't see how this lives right now. Protecting again. Same. Defended now. If he plays here, we play here. He plays there. We play there. Looks pretty dead. Yeah, looks pretty dead, doesn't it? There's the Atari here. There's a Atari there. I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like a problem. Just doing simple defenses. Make sure my corner's all nicely defended. That way he has nothing to work against. Okay. I mean, sure. Nothing to
Yo-yo
work
now
against.
starts.
Everything's there nice and solid. My eyes are completely formed. Connect. Atari maybe, eh? Nah, this should be okay too. But now there's no Atari. I guess there's an Atari here, I suppose. But I mean, we just go ahead and cut that off and it's fine. Do I have two eyes? I've got this one. If I play here, he plays here first. And then he defends. I play there, he plays this.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and just kill this. I think maybe I could have gotten two eyes here, but there's really no reason to chance it, you know what I mean? So this is just gonna run around. It's not really a big deal. The Atari here goes into here. So that doesn't really do anything. That should be cut off and fine. Oh, I wanted to retreat. That sucks. Questionable shape, questionable shape. Can't Hane because of the questionable shape. Now I can. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and make sure that there's no damage here. Yeah, there's no liberties here. We're fine. We're good. Not the cleanest I've ever played, but it's okay. Should I go to Co? Sure, why not? Go to Co. Yeah, and then he's got this one too. Yeah. The connection here is good. Goes here into here is two eyes. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and throw in. Liberty stealing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems fine. I think I like it. If I play here, you can Atari here instead. I guess it doesn't really matter though, huh? I guess it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so not really a big deal. This got a little bit complicated. We'll look in the review how we could have kept this a bit more simple. I think I know what I did wrong. That does not change this, so it can connect. It's not a problem. Or Hane, sorry. Hane again. And now let's go into Atari. And he's dead. Fine by me. Make sure we're nice and alive. Okay. Now what? I guess make sure you can't play this one, so I have 2 eyes.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, why not? So at this point, we're a nice, decent 30 points up. We probably could have killed this for it to be 50 up, but it's good enough. It's good enough. There's no reason to be more aggressive, you know? I hear thing. Yes, you are correct. So is that, I suppose, but my eye is here and he can't do anything about it. So we are absolutely fine in here. Instead, we're just going to go ahead and reduce the outside a bit. Unfortunately, that's not a thing. Let's go ahead and then maybe for some endgamey stuff. Then he dies in the corner because he didn't defend himself for some reason. I mean, that happens. You know how it is. It's just one of those weird things that happens, you know? He's gonna go to Ko on that one, huh? But there's no reason to go to Ko on that, so we're gonna play here instead. Can push through here. Now there's Miai, this one into this one, it looks like. Sure. I'll go ahead and play this one. Oh, he can do that one. Oh, he does have that one. Okay, okay. Sorry, you got your eye. My bad. My bad indeed. Okay, can't kill him. Can't kill him. I'll go ahead and play this one, just make sure this is nice and solid and alive. He has to play here. Or this one, I guess. That's a really strange move. He could have... Oh dear. He's looking at this one. Afraid my opponent is currently guilty of not paying enough attention. So we are going to smack him for that. I regret to inform my opponent that I think he just... No, if he plays here, he's not dead. Only chance to live. He has to play here. Good. Very nice, very nice. And now he has to smash this like it owes him money. Yep, that works too. We'll go ahead and push, make sure he can't do anything weird here. Same thing here. Wait, does that cut work? I play here, he plays here, here, their turn? There might be something here, actually. Endgame, question mark? Force him to have to capture these 2 points, so it costs him maybe 3. If he has to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. But he already owed me 1 forever. So that's probably a thing. Because like 1... That... Question mark? Clamp? Dead? Enlarge my eye shape? Place here, 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 here. Huh. I'm uncertain. Now he turns. That lets me take. Extend, I guess? Now we Atari's here, but we ignore that. And play here instead. Ah, that is a sequence, holy crap. I play here, he ignores me,
9,
Atari, I don't
8,
even know.
7,
Like, there's nothing
6,
to really
5,
threaten here.
4, 1.
He's got this one as his biggest threat. Okay, that works too. Very good, very good, very good. But yeah, I don't really have threats, you know? Like, there's this threat and there's nothing else because he doesn't have anything to threaten. Which is the inherent problem here. Is this a threat? Here into here, we'd play there. It looks like a threat. Oh, that's a threat. I don't like that threat because now I can do this one. And now he can't. Oh yeah, he can. He can still play there. That's true. Yeah. It's just not possible. It's just not a thing. So all I can do is threaten little things. Okay. Good enough for me. He has to take again. Otherwise I retake and still a co. Again, fine by me. Not caring in the slightest. By virtue of the fact that I don't have to care. Making sure that these are actually points that I gained. You're right. I should have played that one first. Should have played that one first. You're right. You're right. Either way, the game is way over. Going ahead and picking up an extra little point, I suppose. I only got 3 points here instead of the 4, though I don't lose these for endgame. Okay, that's just a joke. Stop it. I said stop it. Oh, he plays the useless things before going back and trying to screw me over on here. All right. Either way, pretty easy game. We are okay. So we actually are 60 points up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Question then is, how did we get 60 points up? And the answer to that is fairly simple. I mean, we did the mini Chinese. He kicked for some reason, then tried the pincer. I defended. He came out. We made him heavy, and then I came out. He tried to do something similar to me, but he should be coming out, not being surrounded. Like, the minute I got to surround this, the game turned infinitely easier because influence is really, really, really good. So he came out here. I didn't make the mistake of doing this one because this would get a little awkward. Because now we're damaging this side and I can only profit on this upper right-hand area. Don't really want to do that. So I got to play here, fully surround him at the cost of 1 stone. But the outside is worth so much more. He needs to do something in here immediately. And no matter what he does, it's really not going to be good enough, truth be told. Like, I can go ahead and do something like this into something like this, make sure he doesn't have the Co for life ever again. Just kind of push into here. And like, what's he have? He has a corner. And I'm wrecking the entire right side of the board. Like, this surround is game-endingly bad. But that's all there's to it. It's game-endingly bad. This code didn't help him any. Just got to keep making the big points. Because, like, from here, I'm like 35 up, and the game ended with me 55 up. So he was never able to make a dent in the territory that I already had. That was already laying claim to, right? Tried something in here, didn't really work. That could have been ignored. Because if he takes here, I don't care. Like, we could just go ahead and kill this. Now we'll be like 60 up. But even without killing him, just kept playing to our strengths, secured our area when we had Sente. And yeah, I mean, that's the game. That's the game right there. What are you going to do? At this point, nothing. Nothing. Just resign. Now, for those of you who are in the influence is a scam crowd, you can see here pretty much this exact same story according to the AI, where after we get that turn in and I got the surround on him, I got a sweet 95% to win because this is just bad. Like, the game was fine. Like, this is okay. The game, we're fighting. And then it's like, slightly bad move, slow, because I can get the turn in. And then he tried to live. And now there's no hope for the game. After this, there's no hope. He tried to poke. And I just did the surroundy times. At this point, I'm at 97, 98, 99. Where did I get 100? I know I did. I know I did. 100% to win before the game even ends. Where is it? You're here somewhere. Ah, 99 point. Up, there we go. After that cutting point's defended. Yeah, with the defending of that cutting point, 100% chance to win. The only way my opponent wins this game is like a series of colossal blunders, and it looks like from this nice solid line, I just never made any. So that was a rather instructive, well, kind of an instructive way of playing the mini Chinese when your opponent doesn't play the mini Chinese correctly, right? Gotta keep that influence under control. Gotta keep that influence under control. Because if you don't, you saw what happens. Saw what happens. And I hope that you can make that happen in your own games. Let me know in the comments down below if you've been experimenting with some frameworks lately, how that's been going for you. Is that doing well in today's meta? Is it not? Kind of interested to hear how your games are going. So yeah, let me know down below. As always, see you next time. Take care, buddy.